Okay, it's the 3rd of December. Just before I get started, I think it's a pretty good idea to if you have the calendar, to try blind tasting along with me. It's quite a different experience when you blind taste compared to when you first read what's on the bottle and what it cues your tastes to be. Like yesterday, the red IPA cueing that caramel maltiness. It's a really fun experience and quite a challenging experience to not have those cues and go in completely blind. And then it's even more interesting to do it along with other people. So yeah, I highly recommend trying that, and throw a comment in the comment section and let me know how it goes, because it's what it's all about. All right, beer time. 3 then. Yeah, there it is, right in the middle. Okay, today we have a Graff beer. Again, obviously I know what it is from what brewery it is from the format. No way around that. Killed it. Fair dinkum, I think it meant to say. All right. Well, the visual cues are pretty strong on this one. Completely clear, big, nice white, foamy head. Just going by what I see in that glass, I'd be guessing that it's a Pilsner, but I haven't smelled it at all. So let's go in. I still guess that that's a Pilsner, yeah. I'm getting those soapy Pilsner noble hop notes. Yeah, it's like a classic Czech Pilsner, at least to my taste, a classic Czech Pilsner with the noble hop notes, which are sort of a little bit herbal, a little bit green, and a little bit of soapiness, sort of, like an almost... Yeah, it's like a soft round, man, that's hard to describe. A soft rounded soapiness. I wouldn't call it like a coriander soapiness. It's something different to that. Yeah, I mean, Andreas and I have had a couple of Pilsner blind tastings, and this would fit right in there. A couple of the things to look out for when you're drinking a Pilsner or a lager are DMS, which is like it's like a corn, corn flakes, or the smell of like a can of corn right after you've opened it, and diacetyl, which is like, some people say a little bit of diacetyl, which is like a butter, movie popcorn butter kind of thing. Some people say that's acceptable in a Pilsner, not to me. I think diacetyl, whenever you get it, is just repulsive. But that's just me. Other people don't taste it, and other people might like it. Yeah, so I'm not getting any DMS or diacetyl here. It smells like a great Pilsner. Ooh, that took a bit of a left turn. So on the flavour, it's a lot more bitter than I was expecting. Normally with a Pilsner, I'd expect it to be quite round, malty on the flavour. On the first sip there, I got quite a bit of bitterness on the back end, which makes sense. Graff focuses on hoppy beers, so it could be that this is hopped a bit more than usual. There is quite for a Pilsner, there's quite a strong bitterness there, which is interesting because it isn't matched up with the nose. The nose is not overwhelmingly hoppy, but the body is quite bitter. That's an interesting experience. The nose makes it smell like it's going to be like a great Pilsner, but the body doesn't have that round softness that you would expect from a Pilsner. That could be a number of things. That could be too many hops. It could be water profile. Who knows? Now, I'm not one to drink a Pilsner and then go on to Untappd and say, I don't like Pilsners 3. If I drink a good Pilsner, I'm going to give it a good rating, right? So like, I think, for example, Pilsner Urquell unfiltered from a keg is high 4s for me. I think that this is probably mid 3s, given that. Smells great, but harsh bitterness on the taste, it lets it down. And for me to enjoy it more, for it to be more easy drinking, I'd want to dial that back a little bit. But you know, actually, this could be great for like a summer day, a hot summer day, where you actually want some of that bitterness, with pairing with certain foods, where you want the bitterness to be breaking through something. In fact, that could be the idea here, that this is a Christmas Pilsner, where that bitterness is supposed to break through some of the fat of Christmas food. This is going to be horribly embarrassing if this is not a lager or a Pilsner now, but I guess we just have to find out, huh? It's Graff Pils! I'm glad I was right. That's significantly... Yes, that would have been embarrassing. Yeah, I stand by that. It's almost a great Pilsner, but there's that bitterness. Do something with the bitterness, and it is a great Pilsner. Yeah, I mean, on the other hand, no off tastes. It's good stuff. And I mean, it could be like a defining thing. This is a thing, like, there's so many Pilsners, so many boring Pilsners on the market, that they all have their own little thing to make them interesting. Like Dahl's, EC Dahl's has a banana note, isoamyl acetate, which is like, people from Trøndelag swear by it because of that banana note. They love it. And that's like a defining factor, whereas for other Pilsners, that might be classed as an off flavor. It usually is. And it could be here that that's what Graff wants, right? That's what Graff's going for, a Pilsner which is bitter. And in that light, I might have given it a higher rating, because I quite like some bitterness. And it is quite a different Pilsner. Damn, that was a lot of rambling about a Pilsner. I think I'll stop there. All right, sweet. Let me know what you think of this. Let me know if you agree with me. And I'll see you tomorrow.